Hey, good morning, guys. Here we are, day 3. Just had a great walk. Nice quiet walk with the Lord. That was my exercise for the day. So I decided to do something different, get outside, get some fresh air in this beautiful morning, get quiet with the Lord and, just talk with him. That's something I've been picking up on is getting out and doing a weekly walk or hike with the Lord, getting outside, away from all the distractions. Very, very good practice to start. And if you're looking at a habit for your faith, one I would recommend. That's something I want to get back to doing. A lot of times it's in the morning, which is good, but then having that dedicated every time during the week, I'm going to go for a walk with the Lord. I heard a pastor talk about that, and I really like that. We all want to get outside, especially with this weather being nice. And there's something about being outside that calms our souls and kind of frees up our mind. We have some great hiking trails around here and everything. So one thing I would recommend for you guys, but I kind of second what Jim said for Proverbs 3 today. It says, do not say to your neighbor, do not withhold from good from whom it is due when it is in your power to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, go and come back, and tomorrow I'll give it when you have it with you. We call that the Christian kiss off. A lot of times what you'll say is, I'll pray for you, brother, right? I'll pray for you when you have ability to help with somebody. Or instead of saying I'll pray for you, pray for them right there and then. All right. I don't like that I'll pray for you, because a lot of times we forget. So when something comes up and you have an ability to meet a need, whether it be just praying for somebody or financially, or maybe for instance, one of my friends is looking for a job, and I was able to line him up with one of my other friends who has a job and has a possible opening for him in the field that he's looking to have a job in. So that was an idea, to take time. And it says, to lay down our life for other people. The Bible talks about, we didn't come to be served, but to serve others. That's what we're supposed to be. What Jesus did. That's what he did. So don't do any more Christian kiss-offs. I'll pray for you, or I'll keep you in prayer. One of the things I'll tell you I just can't stand is on social media when people are hurting and people just put up prayer emojis and some little just quick saying, call that person up, reach out to that person, one-on-one. We all have the power to encourage others. We might, some of us financially, maybe we can't they might need a new car. We can't buy them a new car or whatever, but we have the power to speak life into them and encourage them and pray with them. So no more Christian kiss-offs. I think that's one thing is opportunities going to rise to serve others, and let's not waste those opportunities. The other one is Song of Solomon 2:15, little foxes that spoil the vine. I always think about this when it comes to nutrition, is a lot of times people don't account for those little things sneaking in, eating the sugar every day, even though they're eating a lot of healthy things, or, having that one drink of alcohol every day. That doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is the little foxes that spoil the vine, the little things in life that we allow in that aren't really lined up with, maybe they're not sin so much, but they're not to our benefit. All right. Those things can hinder our walk, can hinder our health. And it's kind of like saying, well, I just put a little bit of sewage in my water. Would you drink that? All right. Would you drink that water if you had a little bit of sewage in it? So really not letting those little things seep in, the little snacks, or the little moments of irritability with your wife, or the little, fits of rage you get, maybe driving. Let's knock out those little foxes so they don't spoil our vines. Think about those things, things sometimes have become mindless and we don't pay attention to them. So we're actually paying attention to those little things that we're allowing in that could be making us stumble. All right. And those could be in nutrition. It could be with your attitude. It could be with finances. I know this is one thing I'm gonna clean up is not, putting things on the credit card when you don't feel it. Is paying for things with cash or on my debit card, so I actually feel the expense. Sometimes it's easy to use our Amex card and get our miles, but then our balance piles up. We're letting those little expenses things. So being aware of those little things. So hopefully that blesses you guys today. Thanks for all the help with the spreadsheet from all you guys. I'm glad it's working. Let's keep filling that out, keep each other accountable, and I'll be checking in with you guys this week as we get going. But thanks for being a part of this. This is awesome, guys. Let's go out and kill it today.